My name is Mike Puckett with Data Tech. Welcome to another edition of the Cyber Advisor. I am here with Mark Meserve from Data Tech. Appreciate you coming. Why don't you tell me a little bit about what your role here is at Data Tech?
All right, Mike. I am the Service Department Manager. I've recently been promoted to that position, and my responsibilities cover the daily running of the Service Department, as well as making sure our technicians are dispatched in a timely fashion to resolve customers' issues and ensure that our help desk is providing the level of service that our customers have come to expect from Data Tech.
Okay. How long have you been working with Data Tech?
I've been working at Data Tech approximately 6 months.
6 months? Okay. What did you do before you came to Data Tech?
Well, I've been in the IT industry for about 21 years now. The difference is, before Data Tech, I was doing my own personal consulting for several years. And prior to that, I've worked in a typical office IT environment as director of IT, as well as IT manager and other such roles. I've started out as a simple PC repair technician at a help desk level and advanced my career over the years to I reached the other levels I've just mentioned. And I've always enjoyed the work, and I think I'll do this until I can no longer work. I just really enjoy doing IT work.
Yeah, I think it'll be around for a while.
Yep.
What all is your whole department responsible for?
Well, we're responsible from frontline support, as in level 1 support for simple issues such as my mouse doesn't work, up to more complicated scenarios such as we need to have a firewall installed or a network assessment performed on our premise.
Now, so then are you pretty much scheduling technicians going out on site and things like that? Is that part of your role?
That is absolutely part of my role, but really Megan is our service coordinator, and she does most of the scheduling actually.
Right.
You know, so I work with her on conflicts and things of that nature, but pretty much on a day-to-day basis, Megan is the one that handles most of the scheduling.
Okay. Tell me what some of the proactive measures your department takes to ensure our customers have maximum uptime.
We have monitoring in place, so we monitor equipment, we monitor network equipment, their servers, things of that nature. We also have alerts that are configured to notify us in the event that a server goes offline or something becomes unavailable. And we also have what we call predictive alerts that will alert you if a hard drive is about to fail or another piece of hardware and a piece of equipment is getting to a fail point, so that we can address the issue before the failure actually occurs and help prevent data loss.
So we actually can diagnose a problem before the customer even knows.
In most cases, absolutely.
Yeah. So if we see a particular hard drive is getting full, they don't even know, they're just doing their day-to-day, and we get an alert, we can say, hey, listen, we got to take a look at your hard drive, even before they even know it.
Right.
So,
or another example would be if backup jobs are failing. Your backup jobs have been running but not completing successfully, so we reach out, we let you know that, and we work to resolve the issue. And even if the backup job is still not completing successfully while we're working to resolve it, you're now aware that there is an issue that we are working on to fix for you. So in the event that a catastrophic event occurs, you were aware of ahead of time that you may not have what you need to recover, which is not a best case scenario, obviously, but we do keep you informed of issues as we become aware of them, whether it is good news or bad news.
Yeah.
And we diligently work to resolve them as quickly as possible.
Okay. What, there's a lot of competition out there. There's other companies that are like Data Tech. What sets us apart, even in your department, what sets us apart from our competition?
Well, before I get to just our department, I'd like to talk about the company as a whole. And one of the things that sets us apart from our competition is we have over 1.25 centuries of technical experience between our staff. That's a significant amount of experience. I don't know any other company that has that much combined experience on their staff, so I think that is a big deal, and it should be brought to everyone's attention. As well, we also have an in-house data center that we provide hosting services for, and this is not my purview as a service department manager, but it is something that differentiates us from the competition. Not many other MSPs out there can boast of having an in-house data center where they can provide hosting services, cloud services, and other such things to their clients.
Right.
They may provide hosting, but they typically use a third party to provide the hosting. So now if you have an issue with their hosting service, you're contacting them and they in turn are contacting another vendor. If there's an issue, in the unlikely event that there's an issue with us, you're talking to the people that actually do the hosting itself, so
Have it right on premise.
we're right on premise
Yeah.
and we're fixing it immediately.
Right.
We, in the past, have been like other MSPs and say, well, we'll only support Microsoft products and Windows, but we don't do third-party support, for example. That mindset has changed, and now we're expanding our offerings to cover everything because we realize customers don't only use Microsoft products, and we want to make sure that we're there to meet their needs and do it better than anybody else.
Right. Okay. Tell me a little bit about, in your department, what types of upgrades or what types of changes are taking place or evolving in your department within Data Tech?
We've recently hired 2 individuals and brought them on board. We're currently seeking another field engineer with a high level of experience. In addition, we are currently going through a process of identifying areas in that department that need improvement, and we're defining action plans intended to perform the improvements required. So we're doing an internal audit of our procedures and policies, if you will, identifying areas that we deem that we don't perform as well as we should be doing, and we're working to rectify any items that we find. And I think that's a significant thing because we're identifying issues and we're working on self-improvement as a department, and hopefully that will translate to better service for the customer.
Absolutely. I know you said that you've been working here at Data Tech about 6 months. Tell me some of the things that you like about working here.
Well, I enjoy the challenge of providing excellent service to people because that's not always an easy thing to do. It's easy to say, but it's also very easy to disappoint a customer for a seemingly simple issue. So I find it rewarding when, as a team, we can meet or exceed customer expectations and deliver on the promises we make to them as far as service levels go and everything else. Personally, I also enjoy the various challenges that are encountered. You don't come in and have the same work day any 2 days in a row. There's always something different and unique going on, and I find that interesting. It makes the job not become boring. It's, if you're a mailman, you go out and deliver the same mail to the same mailboxes every day, and that seems like a boring job. You come in here to Data Tech, and you're not really sure which issues you're going to encounter each day, so it kind of makes it exciting and challenging. You know, it makes it a little bit of fun too.
Well, Mark, I appreciate your time. This has been another edition of Cyber Advisor. Until next time, thank you.